justifying why your hands are tied, basically, to this proposal. Explaining to us the merits of the proposal of Quezon and how it came to be. Thank you for the history lesson, Councilor Fianza. It really is appreciated. But you have also said so many times that you are studying this objectively. Now may we hear from all of you, what merits do you see in the protest movement? For those who are rejecting this proposal, ano yung merits na nakikita nyo sa argument namin? Para makita naman natin, if you are really studying this objectively.
First of all, I would like to correct your impression that we are justifying this proposal. That's the problem. Pinipilit nyo gusto nyo. Kadadating sa amin, ina-evaluate namin. Sinasabi nyo na ina-justify namin.
In fairness, Councilor, you are giving reasons. Reasons why it's on the table.
You asked me the question, let me answer first.
Don't twist our words.
No, you were the one who said the word that we are justifying it.
Yes, you are.
Sige,
Kaya nga, yun ang problema na.
let's wait that
Ang sa amin is,
answer first.
ito sa amin is, dumating sa amin, pinag-aaralan namin. Ito yung sinasabi namin na pinresenta ng proponent at saka ang panel ng negotiating panel ng executive. Wala pa kaming desisyon. Kaya nga sa amin is, naghahanap kami kung paano namin na maayos ito. Diba? Did we say that we already voted for it? No. Ang sinasabi namin is, ito ang nakasalang sa amin. Pinag-aaralan namin at gusto namin na ma-improve. Kaya we are not giving the market. We are not justifying. We are studying. Because there will be a final result after we give some conditions. Kaya let's be fair with our statement.
Councilor, the question is, meron ba kayong merit na nakikita sa argument ng mga nagre-reject ng proposal ng SM?
Pinag-aaralan namin. Ang sa inyo is,
Wala po kayong masasabi na masasabi na oo, nag-a-agree ako sa inyo, tama yung sinasabi.
kaya before I go to that, kinokorek ko muna yung premise mo.
Okay, now answer the question.
So, we are not justifying. Ang question nyo ngayon is, okay,
Do you see merit in our arguments?
yes, let me answer. Let's not be too emotional about it,
You are
but
being
let us start
emotional.
with the proper premise. O, ano yung mga objection nyo? Ang objection nyo is privatization. Meron bang privatization pag naaayos ang palengke based on this proposal? I don't see any privatization.
Justification.
Ha? Ano bang next?
Qualification yung isa.
You will not listen. Ha? Is there privatization? Answer me. May nakikita kayong privatization? Ito ba binibigay natin sa SM silang magmamalis ng palengke?
You ask, yes, there is privatization.
Okay, that's your position.
Yes, hindi niyo pa rin po sinasagot, wala po kayong nakikitang merit sa argument ng protesters.
Puro naman
Kahit
negative.
ang sinasabi niyo, mali, wala namang privatization, so mali na naman kami. Wala ba kayong nakikitang tama sa arguments namin? Yun yung tanong ko sa inyo.
Meron kami nakikita, pero ang tinitignan namin, ang nare-review namin is yung proposal. Yan ang trabaho namin, not to review your opposition, but we will consider your opposition.
Sige.
Yan naman, di ba?
So why are we here?
Wait. Sige.
If you're not gonna consider our views, why are we here? Kasi yung mga kinoconsider ninyo, why invite us here?
Hindi mo natin yung sinabi ko, that we will consider.
No, you said you will not.
Sige.
Hindi mo pinakinggan ang lahat. Yan ang mahirap kung sarado ang tenga mo. Ngayon, ang nasabi ko is, what is before the City Council is the proposal. But we will consider your suggestions. Hindi ba? Yan ang sinabi ko.
No, that's what you said now.
That's what I said now. But you were stopping me. You were already stopping me. Ano magrespetuhan tayo? That's why we are here to listen to you. No, you are questioning us. That's why we are answering. That is the status now. Mayroon na presenta sa aming pinag-aaralan namin, wala pa kaming desisyon. Kung meron kayong ibibigay sa amin na kondisyon at aming tutulak yung kondisyon at ayaw nilang tanggapin, then by all means we will reject it. Ganyan yun. But pero sasabihin nyo sa amin na reject na hindi natin i-consider yung proposal, hindi naman pwede yun. Diba? Let's be reasonable. Diba? Kaya nga, alamin muna natin bago natin i-reject o bago natin i-approve. Yan ang sinasabi niyo. Councilor Pianza, alam ba ninyo ang i-reject natin? Hindi pa natin alam. Yun ang aming na-experience sa inyo na dapat intindihin nyo that what is before us is the proposal. And then we have three options. Reject it, approve it, or approve it with conditions. Kaya namin tinitingnan, kaya kami nagko-consult. Sabihin nyo sa amin kung ano bang kulang sa nakapresent sa inyo. Di ba? Pero hindi naman yata reasonable sasabihin natin na reject lang. We cannot explain bakit nire-reject natin. Kaya, we are here. We want to entertain and engage in what you want us to do in terms of that proposal.
Councilor, that's not the question. You answered.
Sige, Carla, wala lang. Thank you, Councilor Molitas. I-add ko lang, just a reminders, if you need to see the proposal, there are QR codes. When you scan, all the docs are there. Second, para lang mas nagkakaintindihan tayo, when you raise a concern about the proposal, siyempre there are two options for us. One option is, baka we can fix it through a condition. We can put an amendment. But the other option, which is to your point, is just reject it. And we have to weigh both options as we go through these discussions. Now, gets ko na sometimes you can set a condition but masyado nang malayo, sabi nga ni Councilor Peter, kung parang impossible condition din lang, parang nire-reject mo lang din, no? But I'm just raising that, so pakiusap ko, if we respond na to your concern that we can do a condition like this, that does not automatically mean we are for it with conditions. We are saying that is one, this possible solution. We want to hear your reaction, if you think it addresses it, or kung sa tingin nyo, not enough pa rin even if you have condition, reject it. So yun lang, no? When we mention conditions, adjustments we can make, that does not mean we're decided. It is also to get your feedback on those adjustments. If, diba, it really fixes the issue, or baka hindi pa rin. Sige, so, si Councilor Peter will add something briefly lang, and then we'll go to Padma, and then sige, sorry. Kanina, ikaw yung early bird, eh, no? Sige. Pero baka, given yung time constraints, we'll skip the slides kung okay lang.
The slides contain very
O sige, I'll give you 3 minutes on the slides. No? Sige. But sige, Councilor Peter.
Just to respond to Sir Carlo, no? We have been looking into why you are calling for no to modification. Wala naman kayo pinrovide kung bakit ayaw nyo. Basically. But going beyond that, on our own, kaya nga I am personally, ayaw kong mag-attend sa ganito because I want to be provided with things I have to read or otherwise we study. But beyond that, we have gone to looking at the development plan as approved by the city. Wala dyan ang modification. Because what is provided under the development plan, as I mentioned to you earlier, was to accommodate all the vendors in the group building. Walang nasabi dyan na SM nandyan or any other. Lumabas lang yung SM and any other component because they were the ones who offered to build the market. So that is an offer. But in so far as the development plan is concerned, in my evaluation, hindi kasama yan ang modification. Now, also, besides, we have done to study the beginnings of the market. Kaya alam natin na ang unang market, dalawang structure lang, wooden structure. And the market, the modern market, is not just a place to sell goods. Nakikita-kita dyan, magkakamag-anak, magkakaibigan. So, it's a place of gathering. Kahit na hindi ka bibili, hindi ka magtitinda, nandiyan ka sa market. So, there is some sort of cultural pandyan nandiyan. Lagyan mo ng mall. Actually, that's the basic conception ng mga ibang PPP markets. We have gone to looking at the Basilan market, the Iloilo market, yung Mandaluyong market, comparing it to the proposal. Sa kanila, 25 years lang, bakit sa atin 50? So, do not say that we are not listening to you. Doon nga nagsisimula kung bakit tayo nag-aaral. In fairness sa mga kasama natin sa council. Kaya lang yung sinasabi ko kanina, we have to explain. Kasi kahit nasabihin natin, no tayo lahat dito, how much percentage will this group represent? Nabanggit ko kanina yung proposed multi-decision on multi-criteria in the evaluation of the city market made by St. Louis. Social acceptability is one criteria. How many percentage ang i-assign natin dyan? In their study, they assigned it 25%. But social acceptability doesn't simply mean yes or no. Kasi kasama dyan yung equity. Do we really need to earn from the market, particularly the city government? We are supposed to provide services, basic services. So, yun ang pinag-aaralan natin and help us. Sana ako natin sabihin na tapos na sa council yan. Give us also the inspiration and the support. Hindi yung sabihin niya na bakit hindi nyo tinitignan ito? You are directing us to where you want us to be. Siguro to do that, give us what we have decided. Thank you so much.
To close, kasi one of your questions was, are there merits sa mga nasabi nyo? And you did assist, di ba? And I think, suffice it to say, yes, there are merits. One of the issues you raised here was the relocation. Sometimes the temporary becomes permanent. And that is also a concern, kaya you heard Councilor Molitas earlier. But just because he said that there can adjustments can be made, that doesn't mean yes na siya. We don't know kung loaded. We have until January 9. We don't do these popcorns just to go through the motions. No. Okay? Hindi kami nag-uusap, ano na bang vote mo? It's too soon. There's so much to learn pa from the popcorns. So yes, there are merits, but yun nga, there are challenges. If we say no to this, as discussed earlier, tinignan din yung mga ibang LGUs na they did it themselves. Ang laging kwento sa amin ng mga LGUs na paganda ng market nila, na hindi PPP, umutang din sila. And there are consequences that go with the utang. So yun din yung isang challenge. Kasi nung nagsimula to, diba, ang sentiment was, pagandahin yung market, pero sana hindi taasan ng rent. So that's also one of the challenges for the City Council. Yun yung lumabas kasi noong 2020. Sa mga nakausap natin sa ibang LGU, pasitasin yung utang na. Siguro there is no rent increase kung gagawin mong installment over 30 years kasi from surplus funds lang. Maybe in that scenario, we can do that. But if you want to do it na drastic na, yun lang, utang. So there are merits, but yun nga, the other merit of this PPP, although it does have flaws, we're discussing it now is, dahil walang cash out, there is no net increase. Yun yung principal, diba? That's the principal merit of the PPP. But may cons din siya, which we have been discussing. So, ang ano ko lang is, whether it's PPP or the city tax itself, there are pros and cons on both sides. Hindi siya naman yung simpleng